Is what we always call creature fish.
You think he's a red?
Oh, no, it's a red. See how he's running? The drum would go boom, 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 boom. We're gonna go back in there and catch some drums in a little bit. We'll try to get a couple big trout in there. Now you see, this is a funny part about out here though. A lot of times you be in there, Eric will come over here and he'll call me up, and we just caught 4 or 5 trout in a row, and he'll call me up and say, oh, the reds are hitting here good now. It's like they all come in at the same time, you know, it's like they all, a button is thrown. And that's what I always tell people too. A lot of times, the biggest mistake a lot of people make is they'll come to a fishing area to fish, and what'll happen is the fish won't be biting, so they start running all over the place. Well, they'll leave, and a half hour later they'll start biting in the area. And I'll always tell them that, you know, there's a pretty good chance they weren't biting in that area either when they were there earlier, you know. Because a lot of times I'll leave the trestles and run somewhere, and then I'll find out later in the day, you know, at 11 o'clock they started biting in here. Well, they started biting at the trestles at 11 o'clock. See, I usually will fish around a spot to a tide change. He's not that big either. Now, you know, if it had 4 lines, like we probably would have had 4 of them.